All right. It's about 20 past 5, I think, on day 7. I'll give you a little bit of a rundown on how I'm feeling first up. I'm actually feeling great today. Well, apart from the fact that I put Joe and the kids on a plane at about 6 a.m. this morning for Perth. So they've gone over to Perth for 10 days. I'm not sure what day they're back. But physically, I'm feeling great. I've got a lot more energy. My muscles are feeling fine. I'm going for about a 40-minute walk every day at the moment, and today I went for the walk and barely felt it. So I think it's time to up the walk soon. The exercises that I'm doing, actually, the exercises I'll cover them actually right now. Yeah, because I know I've been promising to talk about those for ages. Okay, the exercises since I promised to do them, I'll do them now. Yeah. You notice that I call them the Tibetan 5 rites. Now, that's basically, they're 5 essentially really simple yoga exercises that were spoken of in a book called, it's a book right here, called The Ancient Secret of the Fountain of Youth. Now, this was a book written by a guy called Peter Kelder, I think, Kelder, in the 1930s, and it was a bestseller in the 80s. It became one of those new agey type books. I won't tell you about the book itself or anything. You can go and buy it if you want. But notwithstanding the claim of the title, for them being the Fountain of Youth, I read the book quite a while back and thought it was an interesting read, but at that stage didn't utilise the exercise at all. Now, come this little journey that I'm on, the exercises actually fit really well with my studying meditation practice because they only take about 15 minutes. They're really, really simple yoga, stretching type exercises, breathing and stretching exercises. And look, they can't do me any harm. They actually are a good little preparation for my actual meditation. They're meant to, according to the book, they're meant to speed up my chakras, get them all spinning at the same speed, and line them all up, all that sort of stuff. And if you follow this practice and build up, at the moment I'm doing each of the stretches 7 times. I'm trying to do them 7 times in the morning, 7 times in the evening. You're meant to quite slowly build that up to 21. And yeah, according to the book, it has immense physical health benefits, including reversing the aging process. Now, whether or not that's true, I have no idea, which is why I'm doing it. So we'll see, won't we? I'll blog about it in 5 years' time, and you can check it out for yourself. But anyway, I can highly recommend them as an introduction to yoga as such, because I'm planning after all this at some stage to take up yoga properly. I've never done it before. So yeah, it's a really neat little practice to get myself into, and I can't highly recommend it enough. Now, I should, I guess, also mention my meditation practice. You'll notice the times. I started off with very, very simple times. At the moment, I'm only meditating 15 minutes at a time. So I start off with a 10-minute session in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening. I'm really making an effort to make sure that I do my meditation every day, both morning and night, because I am really committed to getting that back. I've experienced the great benefit of meditation in the past and know that that practice in particular will be of huge benefit to me, dealing with everything from my alcohol burden to my stress levels at work, to my mental capacity, many things. Now, I'm practicing at the moment just the very, very basic, simple breath meditation, which is essentially you just relax, you shut your eyes, and you concentrate on your breathing. And as your mind wanders off and starts thinking about things, you just catch it. I'm thinking, let it go, come back to your breath. That's all there is to it, really. That's all there is to it. It's the simplest thing in the world. The only little catch is obviously as you start to think, you need to catch that and let it go and come back to your breath. And you'll find over time that you have more concentration on your breath and you have less thoughts. And eventually you will relax into a state in which your mind will be able to single pointedly focus on your breath. Now, I do plan at some stage soon to, in the evenings, introduce an open eye meditation to get me used to longer periods of meditation. I like to use a candle, just set up a candle in front of you and essentially just meditate on that candle flame. And that's actually a very simple way of introducing your body to longer term meditation. Like I'm talking about 40 minutes, an hour, that sort of thing. You'll actually find it at the beginning a lot easier to do an hour meditation by that technique than simply the breath technique alone. So that's my little meditation and Tibetan 5 rites practice that you see in my stats. And I believe that that's already helping me physically with the way I feel at the moment. I do believe as I progress that it's going to become more and more important in maintaining my mental focus and also maintaining my body, in maintaining the energy that I'm going to need to see the fast through. So yeah, I hope that's been of some benefit. The book again, it's called what's it saying backwards? Ancient Secrets of the Fountain of Youth, and it's by that guy there, Peter Kelder. So if you're interested, that's the book.